Hello, everybody. My name is Britishbrat, and welcome to another episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. It's been a minute, but we're back. I got engaged. I was in Australia, not in that order. Well, I did go to Australia, then get engaged, but we're back, baby. We're here. We're doing this. We're running a burn team, the Cleansing Flame team. We've got ourselves Bonnie as an arsonist, an aggressor, Reynald, surgeon, plague doctor, and a wanderer junior. It's good to be back. It's good to have y'all here. And yeah, is there new content supposed to be added before 2025? Supposedly, yes. That is all I can say on that. As a playtester, I can't say anything more. I can just tell you what I know from Twitch or Twitter, which is that they have said that there will be content before or in Q4 of 2024, which is now to the end of the year. We don't know when that's going to be. And it's supposedly going to be the Kingdoms update and the what is the new Inhuman Bondage? That's it. The DLC that has the abomination in it, right? So you should break an NDA. It would be funny. Please don't. I won't actually. I don't want to cause a mess. Red Hook takes that shit very seriously. So all right, let's go ahead and put a tracker's map on. We've got ourselves our Obliviated library here. And let's see what we want to start with today. You know what? We're going to be doing torches soon in the future. I'm going to get back into the mood of the game, but I definitely want to run some torches. It's been a while. I've been kind of playing on easy mode for a good minute, so. Inhuman Bonded. Why do I still have that I know Shelby added that as a fucking joke. And yeah, I'm going to say the Kingdoms will arrive on the 12th of December. Don't tell me. Oh, is that what you say? All right. If it comes out on the 12th of December back, I'm going to laugh my ass off. It would be funny. It would be hilarious. All right, let's see. What pet do we want to run today? I don't really have anything on the stage. I have scouting gear on the stagecoach, which could be like a decent option. We could go for getting everybody's crit chance up. I never really lean into the Shrieker chick, but like let's give it a shot, right? We got some scouting gear, so that that gives us what 4% crit on everybody, which like that isn't bad, man. People kind of sleep on the fact that like 4% crit sounds bad, but it ain't actually bad. Everybody's eaten. That's a good start. Do we need a wild tea on anybody? Is anybody like actually gonna freak the fuck out? No, I think we're okay here. Believing that Kingdoms prank? Oh, it's a prank, yeah. Hey Maxwell, how's it going? Good to see you, man. This thing is hideous. I love it. Does it apply to heals? No, it does not. Crit heals are in like their own separate thing. Nothing that affects crit outside of crit tokens affects the crit if heals. It's like it's a set rate. I don't know what the rate is, but it doesn't get it. Like if you increase your crit chance, it does not increase the crit chance of healing. That being said, if you have a crit token will cause a crit heal. So let's grab some glimmers because I'm really bad about that. And let's grab I like grenades in here. Let's grab some milk soak linen. Milk soak linen is always a solid choice. We'll go ahead and split this. Is it V? Nope. Whoa. Hello. What button am I? Is it X or V? Get the V. There we go. We'll split that up. We can distribute the goods amongst the people. All right, let's freaking maybe Abomination is a support, stress heal, tank, bleed. I mean, I doubt he's a stress healer. I would doubt that's in his wheelhouse, but I could definitely see him having some support abilities. I think he'll definitely be more aggressive than support, right? I mean, that just kind of leans into the nature of his character. Team-wide 8% crit is actually huge. Yeah, if you can get the 8% is massive. Can use Cruel Intent pre-work to get plus 66%. Yeah, it definitely, there was definitely a point in time early on in the build of the game where people were really trying to get the crit heals up, and then I think it's the same in ddI though, right? Like you can't actually modify the chance of getting a crit heal outside of, well, I don't think you can. I think crits are like separate, right? Crit heals and crits are two separate entities. All right. Good to be back into the fray. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. I probably should have put the see, I need to get better about that when I've got heroes that are gonna move. If I put the consecration here, she would have procced it, moved back, then he would proc it on his turn, and you know, so like that's on me. If I had moved her, which I didn't, so I guess maybe that's a null point. Let's just get Tenacity gun. Hinted a Grand Slam, but Warlord killed it before the 4th boss. I haven't opened the game since then. That's absolutely valid, Maxwell. Buying all trinkets one is also pretty fun. Yeah. Does anybody know the chance of stress heal with crit? A stress heal with crit, it's like 25% on the hero who does the crit, and then it's like 5% on every other hero, I think. It's something like that, Ivan. Made that mistake wasting on a bandage heal? Yeah, it does, yeah. Wait, where's Reap? We're not running Reap right now. I don't want to have 3 attacks on him, so I'm running Zealous and Smite, but I might just swap off Smite for Reap. We'll see. I made that mistake before in running Aggressor, like, oh, I need to have all of his abilities that are affected, and it just ends up like, okay. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Wait. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done Smite, right? Yeah, because yeah. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. That was dumb. That's okay. Is it worth it? It probably isn't because of the fact that we can use Reap for the double heals. So I need to keep that in mind. It's been a while, man. I need to remember, like, how to fucking play this game.
This wound, at least, has been tended to. Steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Aura crit works. Aura crit on heal combat, but not on skill heals. Aura crit. What's aura crit?
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, Aggressor can totally like pop off and just kind of heal himself like all the time, but
Bafflement and vexation.
Yeah. It doesn't work on skill heals, yeah. Firefly at rank 4. Upgrade of Firefly at rank 4 should be illegal. Oh yeah, Orphan, the burn Orphan can put out is actually just like it's like clinically insane. But it's funny, and I love funny. It'll heal here. Yeah, I probably don't need to run
The past is gone.
Zealous. I mean, the double heal is nice. Right? I could actually lean into running only Reap, or I could take off Rallying Cry for Reap, and then basically I could, like, or Holy... Like, do I really need Holy Lance? Like, no, but... Because I only have that just in case we get shuffled, but... Orphan is a frontline character. Orphan in front rank is actually, like, goated. Like, she has won me so many runs because of her ability to do some insane damage.
Always made clear.
Keep Smite for the stress heal. Yeah, Smite is good for the stress healing. It is very good. I'm not going to get rid of Smite. The only benefit here is that we can hit 2 targets at once, and that's really nice. I'm just going to keep this. It's fine. I think I'm thinking about it too much. I tend to overthink these things. Yes, I love when the map is, like, off the side here. So, the thing is, I want to go for this cache. The reason being... Oh, wow, everybody wants to go for the Oasis. Sorry, guys, we're gonna... The reason being is that this is going to be likely to give us a burn trinket for very little effort. And right now with Bonnie, I definitely want some burn trinkets. This team is actually goated for this, so... Overthinking? Unheard of. In my ddII stream? Smite, Reap, Tenacity, and then some combination of Inspire and Cry, Bulwark. Yeah. You want to burn Trinket? Hasten History. Yeah, yeah. It's absolutely gonna do that to me. You know it is. I know it is. We knows it is. We know we're gonna get random crits. Like, that's just the way life is in this game, you know. So Control Burn, I don't think actually works on these guys. If I remember correctly, somebody was telling me that actually never procs the burn, but I can't actually recall. Not getting damage. Yeah, it does, like, hurt a bit, you know? It's like, let's go ahead and get Tenacity going. I probably should have done Tenacity earlier, honestly. That's okay. Thank you, Ginger. I appreciate it. Dust Accusation on Aggressor to me is a waste of an ability slot. No, I get it. Like, I think for me, it's just, I don't really care to have multiple melee abilities. It's nice to have it in case I end up with my Runaway stuck in rank 2 for whatever reason, but you're right. It's probably not the best use of it, so we'll probably swap it around. But I like to try other things. I mean, I could use Rallying Cry here to get rid of that weakness, but really I just care about getting the heal here, so we'll take the heal.
Agony by accumulation.
Go ahead and apply the damage back here. Get the burn as well.
Measured.
Stabby, stabby. It does proc on round start, yeah. I just remember that somebody was telling me that it, for some reason, doesn't work on the barricades, and I can't remember if I've actually tried it before. But, yeah. Administrations here. I'm actually gonna let this guy get another hit off, or not. I lied. I'm not. Ginger, how you doing? Good to see you.
What you can.
And I've missed everybody. I hope you're all doing really well. I'll tell you what, man. When streaming is your life or a big part of your life, and you don't get to do it for many, many weeks, it really sucks. You know, it's tough. It's hard not to stream. All right, we're gonna swap. We'll swap. I probably need to rehash his abilities. You know, one thing I never use in this game, and I should. I never use loadouts. I really should use them more often. Made the engagement go well. Thank you. Yeah, we're super excited. The engagement has been one of the most empowering things that I've ever done, that Shelby's ever done. I know we've talked about it a lot. I know for us, it's like just made us with Tinderbox. That's great. It's just made us like we're so much more like, obviously, you know, we're just motivated right now. Life will probably ebb that away a bit, but we've been like, what are our goals? What do we want to be doing? Like what things do we, you know, blah blah blah. Planning wedding. We're gonna live stream the wedding, by the way. So like, if you guys want to, you know, be at the wedding, I'm gonna live stream it. So, give loadouts. So my mid-rank dancing arsonist loadout's called Disco Inferno. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, we got another scouting gear. That was a really solid proc for us. So we want to throw on Glimmer of Hope here because it is a flammable item. So a flammable item equipped, we're going to have a chance to deal an additional burn, and then we get the additional burn piercing. This is all massive. Massive! That's really not the best idea for us to take here. We'll just toss that on. Even more scouting. Now, there is a Kyrogen here, which is early mastery and decent items. And we have a decent team for it. I don't think I'm too worried about it. Well, actually, we have a lot of burn, and we have a lot of dot, and that in itself is problematic. You know what? The mastery's nice, though. I made cosplay for the wedding? No. But I do need to cosplay Harvey from Stardew Valley at some point. I could put on. I'm gonna play it kind of smooth today because, and I haven't been playing this game much recently. I definitely haven't been testing anything, so I'm just here, you know. Apply versus coverage. Yeah, as long as you apply all at once, right? That you can definitely apply dot to him as long as your dot always, because his max heal is going to be 6, right? I'm pretty sure that's the max he can ever get to is 6. If you can apply more than that or just be consistently applying it, you're pretty much. You have the Infernal Flame that blocks traveling heal. No, I wouldn't say it is. I mean, having any self heal is very useful. He gets 3 turns of just being able to whack people and keep himself sustained. It's a really beneficial ability. Very XCOM-like. My latest obsession, I've never played XCOM either. Is crit dot extra piercing or only? It's both. It's any crit is an additional 20% piercing through whatever it's trying to apply, and then it's additional duration on dots, so it goes from 3 to 5. Well, it goes an additional 2 rounds. So for some reason you have a dot that only lasts 1, like you have the Charred Litany, whichever one reduces burns from 3 duration to 1 duration, but then gives you plus 100%. If you get a crit with that, then it would go from 1 round to 3. So. Adrenaline Rush with no health thresholds. Yeah, it's really powerful. As you can see here, just this tinderbox has just allowed us to really easily get our burn through here. So, in all honesty, I don't need the heals, right? So there's no point in just doing tenacity for the sake of it. Like, we're at full health, so yes, I'm the same way. Charred Litany is an interesting one because I understand why it's very good, but also like. The main benefit of dot, in my opinion, is the fact that it ticks down multiple times, right? It gives you multiple opportunities to kill an enemy or to ignore an enemy and then focus on somebody else while that enemy dies. I understand that like big damage number is good, but it just feels very condensed. I don't know. Same agony Darkest Dungeon does. You need to know the agony of getting your squad wiped because you missed. Yeah, I've never really been big into like tactical. Is that a tactical RPG? Is that what that's called? Or it's not. It's not. Well, it's a turn-based game. It's tactical. I don't know. What's the official term for that kind of game? I can't remember off the top of my head. That being said, I've never really been into them that much, even though this is very similar. But it's that top-down thing where I get really overwhelmed with decisions, and it like freaks me out. But I should definitely play it. It is good for short fights, yeah. Is there a character name open? 2 of them are open, yes. Paracelsus and Reynold are both open. Does more burn only if the burn is less than 5 in a crit. Yeah, it's definitely like front loading the damage, right? Which can be good, absolutely. It's just, you know. So that does 6 damage, guys. Yeah, it's a little. Oh wait, no, I used the wrong ability. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna use that ability. Clicks the wrong button.
A simple solution.
Yeah, Searing Strike is definitely one of her abilities that when she gets her rework, she's definitely gonna need it. You know, like that's definitely one of her abilities that she really. It just doesn't shine through. It doesn't have an identity. Like, yeah, it's her burning melee move. It's like, yeah, but it's not very good. It's good on Orphan. If you're running Orphan and she's in rank 1, it does good damage, right? But also Ransack does the same amount of damage. So why wouldn't you just do, like isometric tactical RPG? Fire Emblem is the same game, War Tales 2. I tend to like hard turn-based strategy games, so they all scratch the same DD itch, yeah. Why am I not using Consecration upgrade? Well, I don't have it upgraded. But I don't know. I just haven't used it. I haven't really felt like I need the damage right now. But yeah, I don't have it upgraded, so it's not giving me crit tokens right now, just a strength token.
Messy, but effective. Sweet reprieve until the next test is put before you.
We'll say, man, this jet lag is kicking my ass. Now though, I should probably test for COVID. Shelby tested positive for COVID this morning. So I may not be as jet lagged as I thought I was. I might actually just have like a very low symptom COVID. Like, So, yeah, Shelly, man, I feel so bad for her. Every time we go on a big trip, she gets sick. I'm glad. I say I'm glad. It's better this time than when we went to England, where we got sick in England. We both got sick while we were there, and it made the trip miserable. We were both just absolutely out of it. Thankfully, this is after the trip, so she's home and in the comfort of her own bed and everything and all that. But, you know, it is just very irritating. You know, we got home, we're engaged, we're ready to start our, you know, really push our lives together, and then sick. Like, oh. Character can I use to counteract leper's blindness? Jester and occultist are your best friends. Those generally are the guys who are going to be able to apply combo the easiest. So that's very beneficial. Oh, whoops, sorry. I didn't realize character names were paused. My bad. That's why nobody's redeemed them. So there's 2 characters to name, by the way. So those are probably going to be your best. Jester is like the absolute best one, but they're both good options. Anybody who can apply combo is going to be your friend. Those 2 are just the best at doing it, so. I thought myself a holy instrument. Yes, Duelist has Ignore Blind on some skills. I'm doing this for relationship reasons. So that is also a thing. There you go, Duchess. How's it going? Good morning. How you doing? Surprise you? Sure. You can be the doctor. I'm totally gonna spell your name correctly. Morning, Duchess. Hey, it's Skullbulb. Congrats on getting engaged, bro. Hey, Skull, how's it going? Thank you very much for the congrats. I appreciate it. Also, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
A master stroke.
A master stroke. Who's going next? Immolatus, then... Oh, it's okay. Calling Ray. All right, got you, son. One sec. After this attack, because I can't name people while attacks are happening. It's illegal. All right, got you. All right, I think that's already it. I think we're gonna go ahead and pause those redemptions again and go ahead and complete those. Okay. Master Stroke is what I do at night. Oh yeah. I mean, a 14 heal, man. I mean, that's just nutty, dude. Just being able to do that like casually is so strong. August, good to see you, friend. How you doing? Oh no, he dodged it. Actually, somewhat scary right now. Thankfully, didn't do funeral pyre, but like, I'm not happy with this. Guys, I'm not happy with this, you know? He's gonna move. So I'm gonna, oh God. I'm just gonna do this just to force the burn to stick. I think he's dead, right? Yeah, unless she does funeral pyre, he's dead. All right. Here comes the moon. Because he's dead.
A brilliant conclusion.
You guys miss my epic gameplay? You guys have had to, like, be stuck watching Mariner Hawk. Like, ugh. God, I feel so bad for you guys. It's like the only person who's been streaming this game consistently recently, so. How rough. Lux Vault? Yes, I got you, Sam. Gotcha. Heat shield? Yeah. Have it. Be burn resistant.
The loathing whispers.
Oh, I can spell. And I fed a kangaroo? Also, the birds in Australia are actually insane. Like, first of all, a large amount of them want to hurt you. Wild. Like, want to go out of their way to cause you physical harm. Crazy. Second of all, cockatoos everywhere. Parakeets all over the place. Fucking parrots, basically. It's like, oh yeah, that's a parrot. Okay, just hanging out. How dare they not be exotic animals elsewhere in the world? Seriously though, cockatoos everywhere. They're like fucking pigeons. They have pigeons too, but it's like, oh, okay, it's just that's an exotic bird. No, it's not. It's just a cockatoo. Huh? Mariner streams at 7 a.m. for me. I don't have a lot of choice. Yeah, Mariner does stream crazy hours. So dead, it's not even funny. I mean, when Kingdoms and Bondage comes out, it's going to be a lot of content. I get a feeling when Kingdoms comes out, a lot more people are going to be streaming the game. It's going to be... that format is just so much more friendly for streaming. In my very humble opinion. Bow to your bird master. Yeah, ddI stuns are absolutely the meta. Yeah, I mean, that's the most meta thing that ever meted. Australia lost a war. They did lose a war to emus. Fun fact. Not really so fun, I guess, but it is a fact.
Excellent work.
The hope is kind of like, it's fine, some 60%. They ain't gonna hurt anybody. Enemies are still getting negative interactions right now, so should be right. I'm getting a negative interaction. Yeah, I know, right? You end up with like crazy stuns like that, where like the whole enemy team is just completely stunned. It's not tomorrow. Read this message again. Hey, Boxy, how's it going? God, I still remember old school ounce of prevention. Back in the day, man. Back in my day, ounce of prevention used to stress heal. Back when the game was good. No. Storage Room Key is not bad. It's just niche. Having regen on demand is actually really strong. But you have to need that kind of interaction. It's definitely the weakest of her trinkets, but I wouldn't say it's bad per se. It's just compared to her other stuff, it's worse. Just popping in. You got engaged? I did, Shilling. I did get engaged. Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. I mean, just how much healing this guy has gotten just from, like, existing is kind of nutty. 50... Old Bolts having 50% chance. Old Paths being plus 200% damage.
Once more.
Like, old Bulwark before it was changed to what's now Vanguard, right? Where it was, like, plus 200% damage on Crush. Fucking insane. Yeah, it does. It gives Ounce of Prevention gives block to the whole team, which again, that's a lot of damage mitigation. I think Storage Room Key gets slept on a lot. It's genuinely a very good trinket. It's just compared to like early Experiment, you're like, well, I actually like it more than Annotated Textbook in a lot of cases, just because Annotated Textbook like nerfs one of her heals so much. It basically turns Battlefield Medicine into Ministration's Light, because it's like it doesn't actually heal anything; it just removes the dots. Damage is better than having to recover from. Generally, yeah. But early Experiment, it's just because of the fact that Alchemist is so ungodly broken. Like, Alchemist is actually insane. It's not even funny how insane Alchemist is. We'll toss this on for the debuff resist. And what boss are we up against? Act 5?
Shortcomings.
Storage Room Key boosts healing. Textbook is the one buffing healing. I thought it nerfed Battlefield Medicine specifically. Am I wrong on that? Is that Storage Room Key that nerfs Battlefield Medicine? Very well. Okay. What is Annotated Textbook's negative then? That's the key. Okay. Not strong enough. Alchemist should be immune to dots. Alchemist should be immune to dots, yeah. There's a negative on it, right? Because it increases... I gotta look it up. One sec. trinkets. Melee skills plus 10%. If first in turn order vulnerable. Okay. That's nothing. Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. Yeah. I don't know why. I thought it was the other way. Whatever. Okay. Ignore everything I say. I play this game so much I forget what anything fucking does. I played it too much. That's the reality I'm in right now. Press engagement. Thank you, 300. I appreciate it. Kingdoms will bring speed stone back. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. That really did that. Well done. Really glad that crit. Resist on the bleed though. This isn't burning quite yet, so we'll just go ahead and get that going. Hey, Break My Bones, going well. How about yourself? Most anti-synergetic trinket combo earlier, and the best I could come up with was Hardened Heart plus Appalling Apron. Yeah, that's a pretty goofy idea.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
He did both of those at the same time, guys. I don't know why he's waning, but he did. Yeah, I mean, this avoids me getting the bleed. I don't really need to deal with the barricade anymore, so.
The slow suffering begins.
Mass nerf heroes. I hope they tune down some of the enemies since quite a. I don't think they're touching any enemies as far as I know. The next balance update is just gonna be paths, right? I think right now, I don't know if they're gonna do any balance patches until after Kingdoms and Inhuman Bondage come out, but I imagine that they're gonna focus on getting all the heroes done, and then they might tweak enemies and stuff later. I really do hope Ordainment gets a tweak in the future. I think right now Ordainment is glaringly one of the worst things in the game. It's not that bad, but it's like, you know, in the scale of like the fact it's a very good game, I think Ordainment is poorly done as far as scaling goes. Yeah, Pathwork should be first. Do I know what that is, August? I do. Cardinal messes up my team far more than Exemplar. Yeah, I mean, Cardinal has actually been rebalanced recently, but he's a little better. Though I think the way they went about rebalancing him was kind of weird, but yeah, you know what it is. It is what it is. We want scouting gear, right? Yeah, let's grab some scouting gear. I can't afford Laden Lantern, unfortunately, so yeah, that's fine. Go. Why am I poor? I'm not that poor. Let's take a look on the items here. Honestly, I could probably just go ahead and do this, do that. Alright, probably maybe use a glimmer here.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Yeah, it was a good shot, but unfortunately we just weren't able to take advantage. I saw somebody made another playable mod for her, so if you guys want to play as Josephine, there's one on the mods in the workshop now. Like, there's actually a Steam Workshop version, and it seems to work, so.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Always just Arsonist, while Survivor is laughably bad and Orphan is very weird. I think Orphan is fine. I do think it just needs some tweaking. I think the idea behind Orphan is absolutely great, right? The idea that she has this kind of, like, I think the way Orphan needs to work is it needs to incentivize you to play her in all ranks. Like, I think the idea was that you want to, like, shift, like, oh, she's going to be doing this, and then she moves back, and then she does that, and so, you know, you kind of switch between burn and melee. I think the issue is that you just put her in one side and just run her that and only that, and it's, like, it's very one-dimensional that way. Survivor, yes, is bad. Survivor is bad. It just doesn't do enough, you know. With a little love and attention, it could probably be pretty good, but it needs both of those things. 2 repair fights in consecutive runs. Ouch. Speaking of ouch, hey, how about you don't? How about you don't? 2, 3. Shit. Yeah, we're really murdering those corpses. Definitely noticing the when I leave one enemy in rank 4, it becomes a bit of a problem. Decent boss fight path. Yeah, it just needs something, you know. Just doing this kind of stuff to, you know, see if I can get relationship procs. Well, they're both gonna get a path rework. All the heroes who haven't had path reworks yet are getting path reworks, right? Like, so we know that that's happening. I just don't think it's gonna happen until after Kingdoms and Human Bondage. I imagine that the team is completely, like, fucking locked in on those, you know? They're not really doing anything else. Who's tagging me? Why am I getting... Why does Shuffle just post a video saying Kingdoms delayed? There's nothing official about that. Why do you... Come on, Shuffle. Guessing that's just clickbait. Alchemist eventually turns into, yeah, it'll probably just be her, it'll be her blight path, but it'll come at some, like, high-end sacrifice for something else or another thing. None of their paths are bad, but they could be better. I think Zerker definitely needs some work, but...
The slow suffering begins.
Oh, okay. There's a path that could turn other dots into blight. I mean, what's the point, right? Like, what would be the, like, would it enhance the damage or just change the damage from one type to another? I mean, once the dot is applied, it doesn't do anything different, right? Your most, Monarch, every day of the week is the path that I'm like, what is going, oh, right, this is Act 4, or Act 5, is absolutely the path where I'm like, what the hell is happening right now? Of all the paths, I think it's the most poorly done. It's far too niche. And, yeah, it's just not bueno. Oh, no. That was a misclick. I meant to hit the altar. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like, oh, it's really good on the mountain. Like, yeah, that's not what the paths are for. They're not meant to be these, like, I swap between them all the time. Like, yeah, sure, if you want to strategize that way, go for it. But, like, having a path that's only good in, like, I don't know, 90% of the fights in the game is like
Lives
just really
foolishly
weird.
seeking fortune and glory.
Nikavana, thank you very
in
much for the
this
follow. I
domain
appreciate it.
Of the
on in.
damned.
Wanderer, Tempest, or Poet. Poet to me is his best path, even though Chop loses. Poet is still really strong. Yeah, you can get some crazy value out of Poet. Oh man, the stress has gotten ahead of me here. This team is not great at being able to deal with back row damage or killing something in the back row. I'm spending a lot of my turns just trying to deal with it while getting crit left and right. It's definitely not ideal, to say the least. Kingdoms probably won't have major cultist influence. The final bosses won't probably be cosmic. Yeah, I'm unsure what the plan is for like bosses and whatnot in Kingdoms, or how any of that's gonna work. I mean, This is also where I say I have to be cautious about what I say. Even what I say and what I don't say, I have to be cautious about, right? Just because not saying something can also imply something, so. Inspiring to stress heal Junior. Yeah, if need be, I can do that, yeah. I think we're at the end here, so I'm not super worried about it. 3-3, that's administration.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Character, and if so, which one? I would love to I'd love to cosplay in general. I mean, probably Highwayman. I mean, in my profile picture is the Highwayman, so it's probably the easiest for me to do, but probably the only character. I mean, I guess the characters are masked, so that makes it pretty easy to do. Death armor. Yeah, I would probably say Highwayman, though. I think that would probably be the best. Thank you for the lurk, Artie. I appreciate it. Really? I can't even physically... I mean, I can use this on you. That's... okay. That's definitely an option. That's definitely a thing that you want me to do. I wonder if I do this and then... oh, no. Now he's... now he's mad about it. He's like, nah, you don't get to do that. That's annoying. I mean, it's whatever. It's just, I don't really want to fuck relationships right now. Right response was Hellion? Probably. You're right. Should have said Hellion. Any cosmic enemies because it happens after? No, they never said that. They said it happens after Confessions, but they didn't say that there wouldn't be any cosmic enemies, so I'm unsure. We've seen from the trailer that we've seen that there is something that looks like the mountain. So could you really? Fine. That's all right, Simple Man. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Fight through the fatigue.
Fine, now I can actually heal you, so you know what? Fine. Have it. Fucking annoying. Battle bosses will be from new factions. We'll have to see. I'm curious as to how they're gonna... I mean, I doubt they would get rid of cosmic enemies, right? I mean, they've spent so much time, effort, and money on developing these enemies, right? And they're a fully fleshed out faction. Like, to remove them from the game mode just because, like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like something they would do, right? Like, it would just be like, come on, like, that's removing a lot of, like, things that they could just easily, they already have, and they could just boom, 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 I have the content, here you go, you know? So, yeah, selfish motivation, huge.
Rest now for a time,
Guildhall is nice. Light Sensitive is not great. Cosmic Fearing is not great. Coward is not great. Oh my god. We're definitely playing Darkest Dungeon, baby. What the fuck, Coward? Can't even get rid. Well, I might be able to get rid of it. Let's see.
Indeed, it ever did.
Oh. Okay. Oh man. I mean, I guess this is just we have Holy Lance on. If he Coward's back, we'll just toss him forward, right? Not really the end of the world. It's been annoying. Do we take Bounty Hunter? They need to nerf Cardinal Deacon if they made them regular sized to enemies. See, I've never really considered them like elites of any kind. I just consider them regular sized to enemies. They're a little tough sometimes, but I mean, maybe it's just because you fight them every run, but I've never really considered them that tough. The Sergeant treatment and turn it into a rank 4 path, that'd be so cursed. No, they will never give Leper a rank 4 path. It just goes against his entire premise, right?
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your
Okay, so we're
fate.
fully stocked out on scouting gear. Elite cult. Well, we have an elite. I consider Josephine an elite, but I guess people consider her a mini boss.
Every road a winding.
Oh man, these are some rewards, man. 2 mastery points for
destruction.
avoiding the field hospital. The game code actually really? I don't know if they're. I mean, man, I'd rather fight Deacon than I would a fucking pit fighter. Personally. Riposte Leper, God, that'd be fucking overpowered. I mean, Hall of Vessel sucks. It's one of the most annoying abilities in the game, but I don't think it's like run. It's generally not run ending. Yeah, but I want the field hospital here. You're right. Yeah.
All manner of diversion and dalliance
Oh my
await
God,
those who cross the
Berryman.
threshold with coin in hand.
Good to see you, man. It'd be a pain in the ass. Yeah, I think his rework is going to be the hardest, personally. I think it's just hard to give... His character is kind of one-dimensional, which is fun, which is fine. Like, that's... Like, it's okay to have characters like the Duelist who are, like, fucking, you know, 5-dimensional characters in different dimension, like, just out of this plane's kind of weird and complicated. And then to have Leper, who's like, I hit things, they die. You know, but sometimes I miss. You know, it's a common trope, right? But it's hard to make paths or something like that. Thank you, Ulysses. I appreciate that. Yeah, but I do think people... Yeah, that I agree. To return to one of the most fun experiences in the game. Yeah, I mean, there's ways to deal with... Like, if you know when you're fighting the Cardinal, which I think is really the offset for it being such a pain in the ass to deal with. That's always been my kind of mentality. Is like, I know I'm fighting this guy at this time. So for me, it's very much like I just need to be ready to apply blind and deal with it. So ABC, how's it going? Sometimes he hits for 6. Yeah, that's also true. I guess this is where selfish motivation comes in, huh? You can have this. I don't really need that. Bleed resist, fine. Damage, fine. Okay, sure. Going good. It's 4 a.m. right now. Love that. Excellent. Nothing like some good morning fun. All right. Then feed people here. I'm gonna keep that ceremonial drum in case we do decide to go after Leviathan at some point. Let's go ahead and spend some mastery points.
Is the greatest teacher of all.
Hi, Jay. I did get engaged. How's it going, bud? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for the congrats, everybody. I am genuinely very appreciative of all the support and love, and yeah, you guys are cool. You guys are like mad chill and stuff, you know? Relationships. Let's get Bonnie and Junior up so they don't hate each other so immensely. Anybody else low? No. Anybody else on a cusp of a relationship? Duchess and Junior are potentially... Hey, double proc. You love when it happens. I'm at the gym getting fucking big. You're already big. You're already a big boy in the swole way, you know? Gonna get bigger. Bigger. It's always bigger. All right. Guys, we're gonna go do some sluicy stuff. I'm gonna start a prediction. And the prediction is going to be... How many map opens will there be in this sluice? How many map opens will there be? You guys can go ahead and predict if you would like to. Thanks for look sign, I appreciate it. There's sus.
Narrowed eyes,
Sus AF.
muttered threats.
Inspiring Cry has been forced on. We'll just take it over Rallying Cry. That's fine. Somebody just put how much into 7 map opens? Holy crap.
Carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
Kalalum, what should I predict? You know, like 1 to 3 or 4 to 5 is probably a safe bet. Alright. I know my vote. Alright. Yeah, sorry, YouTube. You guys don't get predictions because YouTube is silly. YouTube is stinky and doesn't have them. So fucking smart you are. You are the smartest man I've ever met in my life. See, this is what I hate. It's like before I've even clicked on it, I should be able to move my team around because it could very well be Champ. Ooh. I don't want to get Breacher on my Vestal, right? So I think we just go for the murder weapon. Or it could be a cultist trinket. Oh, Sluice Scrounger. What a... Oh, it's murder weapon. Murder weapon with the increased crit chance on this team is actually pretty dope. Give it to her because she actually has a higher chance of applying crit than others do generally, so. Because of some source, I do not believe that. Oh, is that what he's saying? Oh, okay. I mean, who knows? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it is delayed. It is very late in the year, and I can't imagine how much work there's going to be on it, but I don't know, man. Personally, I'm not going to say anything until Red Hook says it. I'm not going to believe it. Because I just don't care for that kind of thing. Oh my god, Swine Cash too? Yeah, Murder Weapon Mag Rain could be really fun. I don't care for Griddle, and I don't care for Sneaker Standard, so we'll just take the money and leave.
The swine were first reported by denizens of the small hamlet nestled on the eastern coast.
Keep our hopes up. I'm not saying if, well, no, I couldn't say if I did know, but you know, I'm not.
A soul so twisted by despair.
Again, it could very well be delayed. Like, there is a lot of content that they have promised. I kind of think they have not overpromised. I think they will deliver on everything. I just think they kind of pushed it too early. They really want to make the holiday time schedule. That's what they want to do, which for business sake is like really good. That being said, oh my god, I forgot about loathing. I haven't thought about my loathing this entire run. That being said, it's very, very hard to like make as much content as they're promising to make in the time frame that they promised to make it with the team size that they have, you know. And while I know they have been acquired and probably have more resources these days, I don't think they've brought on new team members and stuff, you know, like that's, surprised they did a split release. Yeah, I wouldn't be, I mean, whatever they decide to do, as long as the decision is made in the context of, we're doing this, does he have the yips now? What? Oh no, selfish movie. In the context of like, we're doing this in order to make sure that we give you the best like content possible. Go for it. You know, do what you gotta do, right? Okay, thank you for the random crit. Glimmers don't change loathing, so that's not gonna do anything. Taking fights changes loathing, but yeah, glimmers don't have any effect on loathing. That control burn isn't gonna last very long. No, he's not released yet. We don't have a date for it. Oh, this is really annoying, man. Why is this guy outpacing my entire fucking team, dude? Oh my god. There we go.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
The execution on that ability is gonna go pretty hard. Oh, the addition. Okay, so yes, because if she has murder weapon and gets an additional 10% crit on comboed enemies, that can get us some kills. Update the flame system. I don't think we're getting any changes to flames anytime soon, but yeah, I wouldn't be against it. Did that not decrease my loathing? We were at 3 loathing before I took that fight. Was that a... Fuck, there's the map. I'm guessing that fight had loathing on it. Loathing makes the travel drain more hopes, so use the... Because you... Wait, what? The loathing makes the travel drain more... Yes. It increases flame drain, yes, but it doesn't change the loathing, yeah. But for that reason, yes, it does. I have a Vestal trinket, pretty sure. When did I pick a Vestal trinket up? I'll take a look, yeah. Can the blind apply, please? Goodness me. That could have been murder weapon. Alas, it was not.
Bravo!
Fucking hell. You pulling your punches? Bro just crit for more damage than you even know what to do with. Don't say that. That's rude. Yeah, it was node loathing, more than likely. I too loathe nodes, yeah. Nodes are very loathing based. Yeah, I do love murder weapon. If you can make murder weapon pop off, man, it's absolutely hilarious.
Measured and steady.
What's Bonnie's path, Arsonist? She has Swine Slayer. I thought she had Swine Scround or whatever it is to resist on the disease. Oh, alright. It's as good as time as any to use Inspiring Cry. That's not gonna do anything for me. Nobody can get any heal out of that, so that's great. I mean, that's because they're built into the Infernal Flames, right? There are torches that give you benefits at low light and stuff.
A brilliant conclusion.
Man, I should have given her a fucking murder weapon. Crypt blights are instantly deleted the backyard. Yeah, that's hilarious. When it procs, it's so fucking funny, dude. Just like, deleted. I mean, obviously it doesn't work on bosses, but can you imagine if it did? Can you imagine if you could one-shot the body of work or whatever? Like, bro, what? How are we doing on, okay, 1 mastery. Ugh, creature den. Oh my god. This is rough, dude. This is, Oh, we have Icon of the Light. Yeah, this gives us some benefit for sure. Yeah, I mean, Divine Comfort now does plus. Oh, honestly, I forgot they changed this. +1 dealt, +2 dealt when flame is 100, which is very interesting. So definitely can give her this to like. When flame is 100 is really hard to pull off, by the way. Like the flame is almost never going to be 100 generally, but what gain when crit flame? Yeah, when she gets crit, the flame goes down. It's interesting. I'm just gonna give you this because that's actually gonna be pretty beneficial, and then give you this. All right, let's go for it. Yeah, we'll take the crit tokens. Kind of a waste of a crit, but that wasn't gonna pierce any. God damn it! Can we just not get natural crits, please? Like to that level. Aw, oh, come on, murder weapon. Okay, at least she's resisting them. Close. I can't get it, but we'll take the Divine Comfort. That's still 3, which is really good.
Well done.
Let's go ahead and tenacity. Skills are raised torchlight. Like, yeah, I just think it's the reason I think it is that way is because torch just doesn't work the same way in this game as it does in dd2. So I totally get it. Like oh, he's locked. Whoops. Okay. That's fine.
Agony by accumulation.
I have not. How did that go? Does anybody know how that went? I did not watch that. It was probably called as a draw or something, right? Like, knowing how those go. It was probably a draw. That way nobody lost and, like, it looked fine for everybody and all that stuff. Was it rigged? Did he lose? Did Tyson lose?
Welcome relief from
Really? Jake won? Oh, my God. Can we not? Why does an enemy that has a way to get 100% crit chance have such a high crit chance?
Victory supposes strategy.
Yeah, okay. Not that I'm not saying Jake Paul, like, isn't a damn good... Like, I don't like Jake Paul to begin with. I'm not saying that he's not... He's a very accomplished... Like, he's a good boxer. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, but, just doesn't seem right. Both stalled and threw little jabs, so... Okay. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. It's just kind of funny.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Was Australia breakdancing bad? Oh god, that's pretty bad. You know, yeah. Imagine on top of fighting an old. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So it sounds like it was a bit of a joke. All right. Well, that is what it is. Can't do much about it, right?
Bravo.
I really want murder weapon to proc. That's why I keep doing this when I probably shouldn't be. Yeah, see, this is where I should have healed. Thankfully she's slow, so I don't think she's gonna die, but I don't have any way to. Okay, I don't have any way to stop them focusing her. She's probably dead. That one won't hit her. That one will most likely hit her. Okay. I still don't have a way to heal her. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting very lucky here. Oh my god. Alright, well. Fucking asked for that, didn't I? Alright. Can you use Blood Moon Torch mod? I might use mods eventually. Probably not for a while, though. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to suggest mods to me, put them in the my Discord so that way I don't forget them. Oh, interesting synergy there. So, because of Consecration of Light, it removed the negative token he had, which then makes Selfish Motivation not work very well. I'm gonna need to keep that in mind. Oh no, I'm absolutely throwing. You're more than welcome to use that command right now. This, or the misplay command. This is bad. I'm playing bad right now. I'm trying too hard to like do specific things where I should just be focusing on heals. She did get the 4 regen though. God, the team's speed right now is absolutely making me fucking throw. Thank you, Lab. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I need to get kills. I'm very surprised this guy has not tried to kill a corpse yet, but I'm not complaining. That was rough, dude. That was a poorly executed fight, man. Which, you know, it happens. +1 mastery. We didn't get any additional mastery out of that. Okay, we'll lower our stress when we get to the end, so that's good. I think we're at 2 map opens right now, total, so. A fight? No, it's not. Okay. Somehow I managed to go all the way around that obstruction. I'm not quite sure how that happened. There we go, all right. All right, managed a prediction. That was 2 map opens. So there you go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner to some of you guys.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Winking Thief. So we should get some items and some cheap Wainwright upgrades, which is or things, which is good. I don't really care for Pot and Still.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning.
So it's just the TV. I was like, somebody yelling out there? I need to think about layers. What layer do I want to take on? What layer can I take on effectively? I haven't fought a general in quite a long time. I don't think this team is very good for it, though. I mean, we could toss on, you know, Plague Grenade, even though we're not getting much value out of it. It's not really about applying the Blight, right? It's about applying the... Just hitting the, you know, having something to hit the back row. She can hit the back row. He can't, but that's maybe fine. I mean, we could... If we have throwables, too. We do have linseed oil. We have options here. I think we could go for the general. Illumination. Yeah, I mean, we also have Judgment, so we don't really need to. We can just use that to tap it.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
All right, we're gonna go for the general. What are we doing on food? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have 10 delicacies. I'm gonna try to save those for the final fight, though. The worst animation studio. We're doing relationships. We've got food. We've got throwables. Let's grab the songbook. I'm gonna splurge here.
Ease the rigors of the road.
We're gonna ball out here. You guys ready? This is all gonna pan out well for us. Playing cards is gonna be fine. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. That's why I don't use playing cards, guys.
What did he say?
Okay, we have a couple that are close now. I just need to get Bonnie and Junior feeling better. Hopefully this procs for a 3. Okay, I did. That's good. So that gets them better. Then we can get the whiskey. Just because we have a lot of people who actually benefit from that. We do have multiple fishermen's nets. That's good. That's throwables. That's good, good, good. Now let's take a look at our relationships. Who can we upgrade here? Duchess and Lux. Hey, Sunday. Thank you. I appreciate it. How you doing? Lux and Junior. Wait, we could get lucky and get another double proc. Ain't gonna happen though. Well, that's to be expected. Stress I don't need to worry about right now. I'm going to drop Sickening Silence. I don't think it's actually going to give us much value. Have some dodge? Sure. Move resist, I don't really care about. Burn resist, I don't really care about. There's nothing else here that I really want. No, I'm not gonna buy Adrenaline Tonic. All right, let's go.
Consider your position.
Heat Wave. Heat Wave is actually beneficial for us. It lowers the burn resist on enemies as well as ourselves, and there's only a few enemies in this area that can potentially burn us, which is just gonna be the pillagers, right? So please be positive. Thank you. So because enemies get lower burn resist, it just means that even Bonnie and everybody have an even higher chance to apply a burn. In some cases, it's actually gonna be, I think, like 0 because of Bonnie's good tinderbox, so they're gonna have like 0 resist, which is fantastic. Very happy with that.
War rewards
only resignation. All right, Lair is at the very end, so probably gonna want to go for Watchtower. Give us some speed, which is nice, depending on what people want to pick here. We can go any direction and still end up in this resistance encounter, which I want to do. And then, there's a Shambler's altar there I'm going to avoid, because I don't think we can deal with the Shambler. So we don't need to make a decision until really up until right before it. We can get to either one of these and still make it there, which is fine. So, depending on which way people want to go, I do have to think about loathing here. If I go to the Watchtower, that's increased loathing, which isn't necessarily a good thing. We could go for the Oasis to get the item. That's double rough patch, though. This is double loathing. That maxes our loathing out. So I think the assistance encounter is the only decent option here. Much as it's the stressful option, I don't think we can risk it. We need to try and lower our loathing here. Oh, hello. Thankfully, no drummer, so I don't have to worry about that. But definitely wasn't what I was expecting. Haven't seen this guy in a while. Nice, so 5 regen. Of course, he got the crit token there. That's lovely. He's easily like the best character design in the game, in my opinion. As far as just pure aesthetic, like he's just got that fucking drip, dude. Okay. Resist on the bleed though. That's good.
Well done.
The only reason I'm doing that is because I don't want the bishop being able to summon this fucking asshole. Oh my god. Let's just go for the heal. He doesn't have the tokens to do the heal anymore, so that's fine. We also just removed it, or a summon. So.
Straightforward and effective.
Good miss. All right. Yes, we're gonna get riposted here, but we heal back some of it, so it's not the end of the world. And now hopefully we just outspeed him and can kill him. Which looks like we can. I don't want him going with his plus 110% damage. I'm good, man. Thank you.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
I will pass on the plus 110% damage. That's a big old pass from me, bub. Alright, so we got a little thingy here. We got some homeless people. We'll go see what the homeless people want, see if they're actually worth my fucking time, effort, and energy. They're probably not because they're homeless. The Templar on low light kills glow. Yeah, killer's glow. Oh, killer's glow? Absolutely. Low light killer's glow on that guy? Fuck that noise. No, thank you. Let's not take the torchlight hit. Just leave. Yeah, Shattered Will for taking a Shambler fight? Yeah, for taking a Shambler fight? Yeah, for leaving it, fine, whatever. But for taking it, I always hate that. I feel like you should get a positive quirk if you take the fight and a negative quirk if you don't. Like, that actually gives a lot of benefit if they gave strong quirks for taking a Shambler's fight. Instead of just being like, well, you can also get, like, some of the worst quirks in the game for taking the fight. It's like, no. Like, you can leave the fight, but it's gonna cost you, sure, but, like, taking it? Bro, come on. Like, absolutely not. Oh my god! I'm not... What is happening? I'm not on Stygian or anything.
More arrive.
foolishly
Thank you very
seeking
much for the follow, I
fortune and
appreciate it.
glory in this domain of the damned.
Damn.
This is no time to
Why blind? Why blind anybody in this game? It's all a fucking lie. You think what still increases the chance of champion enemies? I don't have anything that's modifying champion enemy spawn rates. Or I shouldn't, at very least.
compassion.
The devs? No, they don't. They're not. I'll always say that anybody who, like, if you ever think like, well, they've changed the, no, they haven't changed. Anybody can go in the code and see the actual spawn rates. It feels like it sometimes, but they're not actually. Nobody's messing with anything. Come on, really? Oh my god, can we stop getting blind as our only like modifier that you're getting here, bud?
The enemy weakens and wins.
Shouldn't be able to do Purge Unworthy unless you have like a certain number of tokens. That ability is so damn good.
There is comfort in company.
Like the fact he gives so much stress and then just like removes every token you have, and it's fucking nutty. Okay, this time don't resist it, please. Thank you. Oh, okay, that's from the I was like, huh? And then there was one. Put some stress down. Let me eat some damage. This is fine. This is less fine. Yeah, he doesn't have his riposte anymore, which is good. That's really the thing I wanted to get rid of here. Casual. I didn't want him to live, though. Oh, okay, well. I guess on guard is fine. I have execution if he's on fire, right? So hopefully he misses here. Or he, well, he won't die. Ow. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have let it get this far, huh? I do need these heals, though. So he has execution 2 and target burning it. Oh, but he was on death before anyway, so it didn't really matter. But he did have execution 2, so.
We are the flame, burning bright
Hello.
for all the world to see.
I think we dropped that now. Yeah, it does feel like that, doesn't it, Captain?
Time save.
Hi, my love. How you feeling, babe? I'm so sorry. I saw your messages this morning that you tested positive. How you doing, love? Let's get the loathing all the way. We're gonna reduce the loathing anyway by taking that creature den. Though I don't know if that creature den's actually a good idea. The mastery is a great idea. Let's go for the cash. Terrible. Have you called off work already? For tomorrow? Coffee? I'm okay, actually. I just had a monster. I don't think I should have another coffee. I'll be a little jittery otherwise. Can I get you anything? Do you need anything right now, love?
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
The loathing fests monsters.
Alright. Don't need this trinket. Combat items.
Analysis is invaluable.
Oh, hush. Analysis is amazing. Stop talking. Yes, please, just water. Alright. Be right back, guys. Block token somehow? God damn, that's new. The little chunky banana. Oh, my banana's so thick. Do be a big, oh my God. Wait a second. Did we get a stress heal from the jester critting on the hateful hit? Nice stun token there, dipshit. You got clenched by my claws. The claws clenched you. They're the clenchiest. Give him the clamps, Johnny. Some damage.
A devastating blow.
Oh, good start. Oh, that's rough. Oh, 52 crit. He's already down to 59 health. Ace, I'm just gonna aim for the kill.
In life, his
Fucking
claims to
hell.
recognition
She
were
killed him in 3 hits.
Oh my God. This is fun and fair. This is a fun and fair game. That's fun and fair. Oh, that's a lot of that. That's a lot of ass. It's so good. Why is it so good? I love it. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, so.
I'm getting a snack.
The baleful king.
Oh, those are dead bodies. Okay, they're just dead. Tiptoe through the corpses. Yeah, we've been plowing, just fucking plowing through. Like, oh yeah, just fucking plow me. You can't tell you what to do. I mean, I literally can tell you what to do, and you're legally obligated to because I'm a streamer and therefore the authority in this situation. Bow down before me, you lowly peasants. Oh, you're still alive? Not for long, you stupid mother. Oh, maybe I'm the one who won't be alive for very long. Guys, I'm a pickle. I really need to stuff this pickle. I need to like get it nice and thick.
Have show me on.
Oh my God. I can be the thickle. Hey babe, would you like me to be your thickle?
I've been asking for years. I've never been the pickle.
One day you can be the pickle. You gotta prove your worth though. Are we the cutest fruits you've ever seen?
Hashtag profile picture.
Woo! Yeah, stroke yourself for me, babe. Yeah.
No.
Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
No.
Ah,
No.
nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
Put a butter jelly. Put a butter jelly. Put a butter jelly in a baseball bat. No way. No way. No way. Nope. Better. All right. Where are we going? Multiple fights and or that, and I don't want to increase our loading. Let's go this way. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Shelby's got the COVID again. She's had it like 5 times now. And COVID is made for her. Not in the, like, her body just does not do COVID very well.
The enemy weakens
Gonna have to hope
and
I don't get
wounds.
sick myself, because I do not have the sick time.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
God damn it. Yeah, selfish motivation giving blinds is probably the worst thing it does. Easily. Out of all the negative things it does, I can deal with everything else, but when the blind procs, it's like, fuck. I don't really need the +5, I don't think. We still get +4, it's not that big a difference.
The mind's grasp
I shouldn't be wasting my... The only reason I used it before is because of the big guy. Do I have an NDA on the Kingdoms update? I have an NDA on anything I am playtesting, but I cannot say what I am or am not playtesting. That's part of the NDA, so... To answer your question, I have an NDA. Whether or not that's for Kingdoms or not, I can't tell you.
Cannot be walked alone.
Recently gotten cold. Yeah, I mean, it is flu season, right? So it's bound to happen a bit, but. You're a playtester? I am. Never mind what? Is there no coffee? Shelby, can you... What? Is there no mocha? What's going on? Okay, let me see if I can figure this out for you, love. Maybe it'll work for me. It worked for me yesterday. I don't know why. No. It's so weird. Why are they're like out of mocha juice? I'm typing slow, you're fine. I don't even have Uber Eats downloaded anymore. I mean, would you like a mocha from somewhere else, love? Like, other places have them. I know that's not perfect, but we lived up away from Starbucks for a while. Maybe we can try something else. So, I mean, if you really, you need a coffee, otherwise your head's gonna fucking explode again. So, I don't think you have much of a choice. Your caffeine withdrawals are pretty bad. Pull the scout forward. He doesn't have any tokens, so I'm not worried about him. Oh yeah, through the dodge and a crit. Love that. Really get. Oh, okay, well, you know what? In return. Eye for an eye.
Straightforward and effective.
You see your day's token apply to you, yeah, like, fuck!
A master stroke.
Thank you for the lurk, Corey. I appreciate it. Get the stress down over here. Can you tell me when? No, I can't tell you when the NDA is. I cannot tell you anything about my contract with Red Hook. In regards to my NDA, so
Scavenge what you can, and be
that's kind of how NDAs work. I cannot tell you anything about the NDA. Because if I tell you something about the NDA, you can imply a lot from what is within the confines of that contract. That's why I'm hesitant to talk on recent updates or upcoming updates for the game, because I have to be cautious about what I do and do not say. So, alas, just one of the downsides to a very cool thing that I do, but it's not really a downside. It's just
abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
it's what I get for being a playtester and being a streamer. Definitely. I dropped something that I don't know what it was. It definitely has its like interesting moments because, like I said, I can't really do anything, right? I can't say. No, I need the flammable items on Bonnie. Bonnie has. Wait, no. Does she need? Yes, she does. She needs them. Okay. Yeah, it just makes things. Makes things interesting when it comes to like what I can and can't say. Non-disclosure agreement. So because I'm a playtester for Red Hook, and there's, Red Hook doesn't want me disclosing anything that I test. So there's stuff that I may or may not be testing at certain times. you know, for updates to the game as a playtester, I'm not allowed to disclose what those things are or are not. So I can't even say things like, no, I'm not playtesting X, even if they've said that that's the thing that's coming out. Because by saying that, then I've told people that that's not a thing that's being tested. So I just have to be really cautious about how I go about saying stuff if we want this.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
So it's just a matter of, you know, they don't want stuff getting leaked because it ruins the fun for the vast amount of the community if stuff gets leaked. There have been leaks in the past, though not from playtesters. I don't think we've had leaks like where they've updated the game by accident or something, and somebody got access to something and then started leaking it, which like that happens. Or data mining. People mine, you know, all sorts of stuff in the game. You could be testing the Darkest Dungeon dating sim for all we know. Yes, I can actually confirm I am testing the Darkest Dungeon dating simulator. Thank you very much. Hey, can you not just crit for 15 because you like fucking feel like it? Like, how actually insane is that? Yo, what's up, Ilias? Good to see you, brother. How you doing? I hope you are good, my friend. Man, we need to get another group game going. That was good, man. Fucking engaged, brother.
And apply it judiciously.
I'm engaged. We haven't raced in ages, yeah. Fuck yeah, indeed. I'm so fucking stoked. I'm hungry, man. Didn't have any breakfast this morning. Need to have some food.
A promising development.
I did have breakfast, if you count the 4 M&Ms I had this morning. Whoa. Just woke up an hour ago. Yeah, I need to get my shit together. Murder it. Ah, God, why of all, like, there's so many tokens that could spawn, but it's just done nothing but give me immobilize and blind. Like, can you give me some of the tokens that aren't absolute ass? Can we also move her? What's her move resist? Like 20? Oh, no, they are sturdy enemies. Okay. All right, I take it back. I take back what I said. That's on me. Die. Miss. Shit. Okay, we did get the burn, though. That's good. Good. Thankfully. I really didn't want that crit. All right, how about you guys get over here? Hey, we got a murder weapon proc. Woo! It happened. Guys, the meme is real. Mag rain murder weapon.
Variable can make all the difference.
All his tokens work. Yeah, it feels like it. If you guys don't know what just happened there, I have a trinket called Murder Weapon that when I crit gives me a 20% chance to insta-kill something. So even though Mag Rain does 0 damage, because it crit, it insta-killed that crack shot. So. Absolutely fucking hilarious, by the way. Oh, great. We're going to max out our loathing, even though... Oh, actually, no, we're not. Okay. We have to take this fight, or we max out our loathing. So, as much as I really don't want to take another creature den, because they're kind of rough fights for this team, we're going to have to do it anyway. Dodge is a lie, told to you by the government. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a lie told you by the government. Not for the enemy, though. No, yeah, exactly. For the enemy, it's not. Ah, come on. That should have been an insta-kill. That should have been an insta-kill, guys. Why was it not?
On to the next.
He's eating the corpse. He's eating it. Angry in here. Just peels off the tokens. Every time you pull her back, you really just cause yourself more problems. I'm just gonna be totally honest with you here. Wait. Is this something I didn't actually know about this? It ignores guard. But does it ignore block? It did definitely pierce the block. I didn't think it did ignore block. Backdraft? It does? Huh? Okay. It doesn't frickin' say that. Maybe it's kind of implied in the wording of the ability, I guess. Damage variable. Ignores guard. Deals 50% of remaining damage on enemy in front as... Yeah, it just says... Like, it doesn't... That's weird. I'm not complaining. No, it was raw damage, so... It was gonna do 7 damage. It just went through the block I just didn't. I didn't know that backdraft ignored block. I knew it ignored guard, but... That's gonna hurt. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, it is a burn team. How's it going, Gary? Welcome on in. Don't all bombs ignore block?
Unavoidable end.
I mean bombs. Like her... Wait, what do you mean by bombs? Oh, all dot bombs ignore block? What other dot bombs are there that would... I guess maybe like sepsis? Cause of death, sepsis. Yeah, but don't those implicitly state that they ignore block? Or am I just crazy? I might just be crazy. Again, it's one of those things that I didn't realize because it doesn't say. I never used backdraft, so unless it says it in the ability, it should say ignores block. So, yeah, cause of death does, yeah. I guess it's just because it's converting dot into damage, and dot is like subverts. I don't know. I'm just thinking on my ass here.
Steady yourself.
Can't be mad at that crit. I can be mad at that crit though.
Stupefied.
Okay, so my team just got completely nerfed right there, so. Yeah. Spiders kind of cook us, honestly. I mean, everybody's blind or stunned or something, like, just fucking nutty. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And all of our tokens got removed, so I don't even get to use the actual value of IS there. I have to waste that. Ugh. That's why I did not want to take this creature den, to be totally honest. He's a raid combat item. Oh my god, why can they... Ah! Stop! Oh my fucking... Oh my god, she's dead. Oh, fucking... Praise Jeebus.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Fucking hell, dude. This team is doing really well, and then it fights spiders, and like then it's just like nothing good can come from that. Where are my insta-kills, murder weapon? There you go. At least Smite is doing some fucking work finally. Fucking hell, dude. What the fuck? You know what'd be really funny? Be an enemy that gets 100% crit chance on combo. Always is with enemies that apply combo. And then also give it like, I don't know, 80 fucking % combo on top of that just for shits and giggles. Yeah, exactly. Okay, the game paused there for a really long time, and I was like, oh, it's gonna glitch and fucking spawn in death, isn't it? Which can't spawn in that fight, obviously, but...
The loathing festers.
Alright. We're live. I'm dead. I'm alive again. I'm dead again. Absolute nuttiness. This fucking game, my friends. I love it. I hate it. I hate to love it. I love to hate it. You love to see it. You hate to love to see it. To see it to love it. I needed to get rid of Coward, right? Yeah.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Thin-blooded might be worth getting rid of, but...
The loathing howls.
Oh. Alright, what do we got? Lair fight time. The field hospital nun is very pretty. Oh yeah, she's a good-looking lady. She's been through some shit, but that's, you know, this makes her more attractive, right? You know, she knows what's up. So that's 2, 4, 2. And any throwables that stack higher than 2. No, okay. I need to keep the glimmers just to keep the burn resist. Oh, we maxed out our loathing anyway. Fucking hell, dude. I tried my best to avoid that. I really did. I took every fight that I could on that. That's annoying, dude. Like, I took a fight. I took another fight. God. It's annoying. Is it a negative quirk? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Spend the time. Yeah, I got engaged. As in, like, I got on one knee, and I took a ring out of my pocket, and I gave it to a girl. Okay. Body of work of extra health. That's fine, I guess. Yes, I mean personally. I've been gone for 2.5 weeks on vacation and I got engaged. Damn, that's tough. What the fuck? No, it's not. Best thing I ever did. Alright, I need to double check my items. Well, life is a roguelike. Hours to take him Dark Thunder to a real life. Congrats. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Hastened enemies. Yay. Oh, yay! Alright, I need... Look at 23% chance to crit on that. Nope, nothing. Oh, that's because when Tinderbox and her, so she can get up to 11 dot on. Oh, that's nutty. Okay.
Bravo.
That's fun though. Oh, my torch is at 14. Well, it doesn't actually affect us too much besides the possible weakness, I suppose. But I mean, it gives enemy battle advantage. I will increase our torchlight. I mean, I only need to keep one glimmer on me to get the benefit out of it. Just to lower the chance. Yeah. There's my torchlight. Thank you, gas. Shambling thrust. I do have to remember he also stress heals on kill, so that's something to keep in mind. This poor guy has been sitting in the back, like, questioning his life decisions. Now he gets to do his normal abilities, so. I don't think he should be able to do a trophy cup from rank 3, personally. I feel like that reach is a little... It's a little much for him, but, like, whatever, I guess.
Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Like, yeah, this... Obviously, this guy is only spawns in... Well, he doesn't only spawn in those ranks. You might as well pull him forward at this point, because there's no point in keeping him back there, so... Yeah, it could get hit for 5, could get crit for 18. Love it.
Damn, boy.
Largest
Damn, boy!
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
thick!
He's a big
Boy!
boy.
That's a
He's
thick ass boy!
He's a thick ass boy. He's a thick ass boy. I love that this guy started with a crit token. That just really, I mean, I just love it, you know? It really just, oh. I do have to remember every time that she gets crit, it is lowering our torch. That could also be affecting stuff. I didn't really think about that. This is the Cowardice Act. You can always see what act I am on right here. Act 5. Might as well remove the tokens. Doesn't really do much else for us. So he didn't do the one that gives him Slay the Wounded, so he's just going to do a regular attack or an on guard. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about that. 28, by the way, from a regular standard foot soldier. Thank you, Britic. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, bud. Like, for me to do that kind of damage, I need, like, all sorts of trinkets and stuff. Got 18 burn going on right now, which is actually pretty good.
A little help impeccably timed.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't like having any health on my fucking characters. That's fine. Yeah.
And now, the greatest test of all.
There's Slay the Wounded. Okay, Plague Doctor is going before anybody who can deal damage goes. This guy is dead. Okay, let's just think this through. Let's blind him. Hello, party people. Hey, Pork, how's it going? Vestal gets Divine Comfort. Focus Fire does not do damage now. It used to, it does not anymore.
Fellowship forged through toil.
Yeah, it did used to do damage, yeah. Man, those block tokens are just fucking me over, dude. No, yeah, back in the day, it used to do 1 damage. So it could kill you. Can we stop? I mean, I guess the thing about focus fire is once that she has it, it's like that's it. Like she's. Imagine missing, guys. Imagine dragons. All right.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Lethality is large.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Gotta hope the blind hits. Fuck! Let's go gambling. Well, fuck. I know this is stupid. I need heals though. I gotta take this boss fight. I don't have to take this boss fight, but I really want to take this boss fight. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna heal up a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. All right.
Locked in a nightmare
Ugh.
slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
That's a good crit.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Try out the occultist. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna be able to get my torchlight up that high. I will get divine comfort going when I need it. I really would like. I just need him doing some damage. Now that might negate some of his selfish motivations. That might not have been the right call, but it's the call I'm making. So I'm gonna go with this, and then I can divine comfort here. So we'll get the heal up. Who has a throwable? She has a throwable. Okay, so yeah, we definitely just stack on the burn here as much as possible. Cause of death would have gone pretty hard here.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
That's a meltdown. Oh, it's not. Close though. Yeah, she's got dodge plus here, so that's great. I don't really want to move her at all. I can also backdraft to hit this if I really wanted to. Let's just go ahead and get smoke screen going. It's melting him! Dodge plus blind and encrypt. I mean, what else can you fucking do, man? Okay, Okay, it doesn't ignore dodge plus. It does ignore blind, you're right. Blacksmith character go hard as fuck. That would be pretty cool. Finally, the man misses. No, mine does not work. I asked if you wanted it from somewhere else or something, and then you didn't respond. So I assumed you found it or something. Yeah, I would try to. Oh. Okay, I completely misplayed here. For some reason, I didn't think we. I haven't played this game in a while, so what happened there, fun fact, is for some reason I thought these were the stirring soil tokens, and I was like, oh, I must have already hit the root. Which, of course, I didn't already hit the root.
A master stroke.
Torchlight's at 34. It was low. It was low going into this. All right, we're fine here. We only had one strangle happen, so that's not too bad. All right. All things considered, not too shabby there.
Comfort in company.
Yeah, that was funny. I just completely like, I kept thinking in my head, I was like, man, did I already remove the tokens? Oh, that's weird. No, the answer is no. I didn't already remove the tokens. Game tester, by the way. That's me. It's me, a game tester. Oh well, we still kicked its ass around the bend.
Until the next test is put before you.
We still did a win, guys. We still did a win. All right. There you go. You can have the rest of those. I don't really care for nets, honestly, so we'll drop those. Drop that. Drop that. Oh, we do have more space, so you can have that. I think for the hydrate, I don't actually have anything to hydrate with, but I will pretend to drink something. All right, trinkets. Let's see. Footman's Grog is obviously fantastic. It is probably better than Murder Weapon, but Murder Weapon is funny for now, so we'll do that. I don't need that. I obviously need the trophy. And drop the candles. How are we doing on food? Drop the one thing of bread and the burn protection. I don't really need that. All right. Memes over everything. Yeah, the memes are funny. We've had Murder Weapon proc one time this run, and she has crit an awful lot. Consider the fact it's a 1 in 5 chance. I was kind of hoping we get more out of it all. All right, maybe the devs are fucking with us. That's the third one. That's our third fucking one. No, they haven't, Soki. I'm lucky to see this guy once a week normally. I really don't want to eat that riposte, but... Why is he resisting so much? He doesn't even have that higher resist! That's 2 crit resists on blind in a row, by the way. On 30% resist. Yeah, can't resist that one, thankfully.
Compassion quiets the howling mind. Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Okay. This guy can bring him back, though, so... Depending on how we... No, he won't. We should be able to mag rain, right?
No time to falter.
Lethality writ large. A master stroke.
So little damage for any payoff. I think he's just immune to blind. Is he just immune to blind? Is that what's happening right now? 3 stress, by the way, from that ability. Yeah, he would have cleared him on guard, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, don't get angry, you numpty. What could I have done to help you, huh? You can heal me, but I don't have any negative tokens.
Agony by accumulation. This wound, at least, has been tended to.
It's 17 burn right now, so that's good, except please miss. Oh. Wait, oh, that's gonna fucking sting a little bit. What? Why is everybody... Oh my god. I hate it here, guys. Ransack wasn't nerfed. Ransack is like her best, one of her best abilities. I'm not sure what you're on about, man, but Ransack is one of the few abilities in the game that allows you to hit from rank 1 to rank 4. It's the Iron Swan of Bonnie. Fucking amazing ability. Toss that on Orphan Runaway, rank 1. Dude, she's destroying people. I mean, she's actually wrecking things. It's kind of crazy. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate it. My burn-wise? Yeah, I mean, it's not really meant to burn, though, right? It does spread burn, which is fun. Of course we get a Cardinal fight. No, we're guaranteed to get a Cardinal fight. I'm sorry, for some reason I was thinking... Anyway. But yeah, I mean, it's got so much benefit outside of that I don't think it's really a... I don't think it's really an issue. There it is, baby. Don't let your memes be dreams. Okay, he did get a Hollow Vessel off on me. He did say, nah. That was a white foot. Yeah, that was a fucking bomb, dude. That was a war crime. Run too risky? Nah, Runaway in front's fucking amazing. What are you on about? She plays some of her best moves from the front, man. You guys need to try front rank Orphan Runaway. It's gonna change your life, I promise you. She's Arsonist in this case, but still.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Yeah, she's fucking amazing. She's still alive. She's been alive the whole run. Now, Bonnie is actually one of the few heroes in the game that can run in any rank and be useful. As much as she does need some help still, she's definitely still one of the best, most flexible heroes in the game. Combo generation, burn, spreading burn, displacement, healing, blind. I mean, she's just an absolute monster. Yeah, we're probably gonna end up winning that, right? So we'll take it. I don't know if I have another Dark Impulse though, so might not be able to take advantage of that. But we have another region to go through, so we'll take Silent Treatment. I don't know if we're gonna do much of it. Smokescreen is S tier. Upgraded Smokescreen is top 5 abilities in the game. Like, not bar none, top 5 abilities in the game. One of the top 5. Like, she is absolutely goated. She still needs some work. We're saying, like, Survivor doesn't feel great. Like, Backdraft feels weird. There's not enough support on burn heroes to, like, get Backdraft popping off properly. At least not without, like, a lot of work. But no, she's definitely got... Now, see, here's what I'm thinking, right? Tar-filled Calambre with Silent Treatment when we get the opportunity to use it. Now, we would lose out on Knitted Blanket and Tinderbox, but... actually, I don't know. This might actually be better, because that's +2 dealt, and there's an additional one there. So this is kind of already doing the same thing about needing stealth, but it's an interesting idea if you want to go for it. The best killing moves in the game: Hearthlight, mass pinging evasion, removing... Yeah, Hearthlight is interesting. Hearthlight is good at times. I definitely think it needs work, but it's got some value. Lux and Junior need this. Need more of it. Drink more wine. Never developed a taste for it. You're drinking it pretty well. Bonnie and Junior. Duchess and Bonnie. Alright, relationships. That's up, up, up. Stonks, baby, stonks. I'm probably gonna drop these. I don't really need the whittling tools that much. Okay, so let's go ahead and toss this bad boy on. That's not where that goes. Thank you very much. A lot of money here, which is great. A lot of baubles because of Shrieker Trick. Bonnie Unnamed, she is memory, so unfortunately. Holy fucking shit. Look at all this cheap ass shit. Look at all this cheap shit. Do we want that on anybody? There's potentially value on tossing Fisherman's Line onto Lake Doctor and then giving her a serrated item if we really wanted to, like, get her doing some additional bleed. We do have Sacred Scribbles, which is another value-added item. Sacred Scribbles might be better than Tinderbox. We have the piercing from Arsonist already, so, like, do we really need the additional 66% total versus +2 duration dealt, +2 amount dealt all the time, always? There's also peculiar pods, yeah. So you could do the pods to get the... this is a rare item to find in this provisioner, actually, by the way. So that she could apply the blinds more. This might actually be very good for Plague Doctor more so than Runaway, just because Runaway is primarily doing burn damage. and secondary. Like murder weapon has to come off eventually. Probably pig sticker too, right? Like this is a funny combination, but it's really not doing much for us in the grand scheme of things. Here's my play. Sacred Scribbles, Peculiar Pods. Okay. Sacred Scribbles over Tinderbox. Yes, we lose out on that. This also opens up Bonnie to have other things, so that works. Peculiar Pods goes here. Can I get murder? Well, not murder. Murder weapon's gonna go away. Yeah, it's funny. We got a couple funny kills out of it. I don't think we're getting any value out of that. Probably keep that. Do I have medicinal herbs for sale? I do not. So try to get medicinal herbs. In the meantime, is this giving us any benefit? Additional 10% crit? Yeah, that's fine. Seems so strangely specific. Doubly so since you can't extinguish your torch. Yes, they are annoying. There is a torch that helps with them. You can use the Despairing Flame if you really want to. Yeah. I'm hopeful that Red Hook adds something that might help with that, but I don't know. They've been pretty adamant about not adding stuff that lowers torchlight. Okay. You and you get this. I actually don't want to increase Reynolds debuff resist. I wish there were items that could give me specific resist. Like if I could get blind resist, that'd be great. But that's not really a thing. We do have 2 whiskey. We have a poetry as well. 2 whiskey gets Duchess and Lux where I want them. So let's go ahead and take that. We have plenty of money, so. We also have 5 mastery points, which is great. We do have a Songbook of Amorous Ballads. Let's try Junia and Bonnie. +3, that's a great proc. Hell yeah. Okay, so we can get them up with poetry, which is very expensive, but worth. Oh yeah, we were gonna do Fisherman's Line, weren't we? I can get a serrated item, right? I could do this and then do this. This actually might be better, honestly. Because now she's going to be pretty strong at being able to just apply. She can apply Burn with Mag Rain or Bleed with Mag Rain too now. Possibly. Doesn't guarantee it, but it does give her more options, so I kind of like that. And right now we don't have the medicinal herbs anyway, so we're not getting value that way. All right, we have some more items that'll give us possibly 1-ups, but they're a little bit of a risk. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. What else would we like? The 32 relics here. Probably just gonna leave it at that. Let's go ahead and upgrade some stuff. I'm getting a lot of value out of Control Burn, so we'll take it. Let's upgrade our damage abilities. Administrations is something I would like to upgrade, but I definitely need to get some focus here as well. And let's upgrade Reap. Yeah, sure, why not? Fisherman's that sad. She does, or did, yeah. But I don't really care for the stun as much as I care for the bleed is just a lot more reliable. Let's go for a fetter because we haven't done a fetter yet, so let's go for it.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
Got that respectful proc again. Dragonfly, Reap. Yeah, cool. That's their good combination of abilities. Hey, if you're watching this video on YouTube and you haven't already done the thing, you should definitely do the thing. Click that button. Ring that bell. I would appreciate it. And if you're watching on Twitch, you're not already following the channel, hey, you should do that. You should follow the channel. I'd appreciate it. Everybody would appreciate it. Okay, let's just go for the unknown, shall we? Avoid. too much shenanigans. I want to try avoiding the loathing as much as possible, considering we've already increased our loathing once, so. I don't know what's happening today, man. I don't know what button I pressed. I don't know who I made mad at Red Hook, but man, we're running into a lot of elites today. It's our fourth elite? And just immediate Hemic Rot. Okay. You know what, Vec? You might be right, man. You might actually be right. Bet it was 0. If anybody's gonna do it, it would be 0. Oof. Another dodge plus. Yeah. Nobody else gets to miss, just me. I know that one of them missed earlier. Bro, what? Okay. Dinner card elite? No. Dinner card's just a regular enemy. Tends to be in harder matches, but it's not an elite. Black Phillip was an elite though. Yeah, I don't know where Junior got that from, but like, if we could do that again, girl, I'd be all about it, please. For real, for real? What's up, Metal? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. For real, for real. For real, for real, for real. It happened. It's a thing. It's a reality. I am an engaged man. Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. How you doing, brother? Been gone for 3 weeks. Was in Australia. Went down under to get down on one knee. Stay busy, positive, alive. Hell yeah. That's that shit I like to hear. Oh, satisfying. That was very satisfying. Thank you. Congrats again, but thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm so ecstatic. It's a shame Shelby got COVID, but you know, she's COVID and a ring, so like, no. Worth? I don't know. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, man. I hope everybody's doing well these days. I hope you're all good. Fuck your perfect moment, sir. Yeah, exactly. Another elite. What is happening? This is weird. This is actually weird. Okay. I very rarely see this guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Agony by accumulation. Steady yourself.
Turn it up a notch, yeah. Okay.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
These just aren't enemies you see very often. I mean, it's great. I get to experience more of them, which is fantastic, but wasn't expecting to see that. Give you a hard coming back? I guess so, Dark Messiah. I guess so. That's fine. I can handle it.
Excellent work.
Ain't nothing I can't handle. Been playing this game long enough, man. I'll go to Sanctuary here. Catch up soon, man. Seriously? Yeah, of course, brother. Stay frosty. Have fun today. Thank you, my friend. We'll catch up soon. Oh, right. Hers moves. That moves. Yeah, okay. There we go. Got that bleed. That's a lot of damage from Mag Rain, man. Goodbye.
But effective.
And another one. Oh, I forget. Yeah, Iconolite isn't rank restricted anymore, is it? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we got another one. I'm fucking flabbergasted, to say the least. No, you're gonna go back to that control burn spot and you're gonna fucking like it. Oh man. If we get another elite in this region, I'm gonna laugh. I don't think Hint of Home has a home with us. It's a great trinket, but I think we've kind of got ourselves pretty stacked on trinkets right now. Loathing to the left. How are we doing on money? Do we need the Hoarder? I mean, we could definitely take advantage of the Hoarder. Let's go for it. I'm gonna try to avoid the Creature Den. We found that Creature Dens seem to be the crux of this team. Like not the crux, the bane of this team. Like they seem to be the thing that gives us the most trouble. The thing that's caused us to almost die the most. That's our first Oblivion Ingress I've actually seen. Man, this is long. Fucking hell. Okay, so we have a lot of options here. Throwing tablet run, anybody? Sparkle Ball? Gee, well, I mean, the regions themselves shouldn't be longer. It just feels like a long region. I mean, actually, is there anything we really want here? Like, let's just be totally real, right? Like, if I was going up against Act 4, I would absolutely take Fate's Foreteller and get my bleed resist up. That's like one of the best ways to cheese that fight. Just resist the bleeds and then heal yourself up. Like, it's amazing. I love it. But, like, I'm not blighting. Raw damage is fine right now. Now, the downside is we might want to consider taking Selfish Motivation off. And then we could give him, like, just a raw 20% damage. But, I mean, still, like, this is plus 50% damage per negative token. It is an insane difference. Critting isn't massively important. If anything, Divine or Peculiar Pods is the thing I would maybe want to get rid of. I'm not even told us. Do we have medicinal herbs? We do have medicinal herbs. Okay. So we have medicinal herbs. We have annotated textbook, right? So we can do this and do this. No. Ooh. So the question is, do I want to do plus 50% healing or random bleeds? I mean, random bleeds are definitely not as positive. This is a one-cost trinket anyway, so like whatever. Sparkle Ball. Okay, this is it.
And baubles paid for
there we go.
Blood.
There we go. That's the play. That's the run. I don't think we need any more trinkets at this point.
But do it quickly.
Ed, have a good one. Congrats, engagement. Thank you very much. Wishing you all the best. Thanks always for the amazing content. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Yeah, how's the run's been going? It's been going good. It's been going good. Ginger, how's your campaign going? How's the D&Ds? This run has been something else. We're running to 5 elites so far, and I'm not even running Stygian. It's just fucking weird. All right. You bought a spider dragon. That sounds like the worst thing that could ever live.
The realms of reason.
I don't like commands don't work when I do them through that portal, but okay. Picked the perfect time to tune back in. Yes, you did.
Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness. This is no time to hold.
This is actually fine because now these guys are gonna die. Yeah. That one's not. I don't like that it's gotten that they've both generated crit tokens immediately. That's unfortunate, to say the fucking least. That probably killed us because we got double crit from 2 random fucking crits. So that's really fucking annoying. Oh, he is now locked. That's great. Okay. Yeah, Vestal's gonna be kind of SOL here. Big heal.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Vestal will be fine. It's okay. Through the dodge plus. Come on, video game. No misses. Actually, fucking Pog, though, because that really helped us out.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Nah, we ain't wiping here. Yeah, that shuffle actually helped us out quite a lot. Annoying heals here because of the fucking combos, but the crit token generation is actually insane right now. Like, this is not normal for this fight. Just so everybody's fucking aware, like, that is not a common thing to have happen. You guys are both dead. I actually don't want them to die right now, being that I want I don't want them to die right now.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Because then she's gonna have her turn, not spawn in new ones, and then those guys die. Try to summon new. Okay, one sec. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. We're back. Okay. Sorry. I also got some cheese sticks, because nothing screams... Oh, this is a frenzy fight, too. I didn't even notice that. Nothing screams Shambler fight like cheese sticks. BB gone, BB back. Baby, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Alright. I look like a shambler when I don't get cheese sticks, ugly and hangry. Yeah. Don't we all? Excellent miss.
Well done.
Amazing. Get rid of one of them. Bro, it's a 10% chance. Every single round, one of them has generated one. Is it even? It's not. It's 10%, right? Like, I'm not crazy.
Bravo.
Fucking annoying. I don't think it counts as 8 misses. That account counts as a singular attack, right? So it just counts as a singular miss.
Measured.
It either hits or it doesn't. When it comes to blind. Let's get some stress down. We still have to come out of this fight, you know. So like, let's not just like dump everything. The Shambler's pretty much dead at this point. I do not want to kill either of these tentacles, though. The strategy here is you usually want to try to kill one around. This one's got a crit token.
Let us take a closer look at the
Like-
thing. As repulsive as it is.
That's a 10% chance. So, like, really? It's 5 damage.
Agony by accumulation.
Whew. Alright, here we go.
Fight through the fatigue.
It generated another crit token. There's something weird happening here. Like, there has to be. That is not standard. Alright. Yes, I know, Vestal, you're gonna be upset about it. You will live. I promise you, you'll live. Get the execution here. Get the stress heal there. And then
The enemy weakens and
he's dead. Alright. Good. We actually beat a Shambler.
Amidst the spoils.
And we get unblinking entropy. Fantastic. Yeah, thankfully the Shambler didn't get any, because I'd rather take single hits than... I don't even know where to put unblinking entropy. I'm entirely honest. Like, maybe instead of... Even then, like, Footman's Grog is too good. It might actually not be a good trinket for us, if I'm entirely honest. Congrats. Thank you very much, Lodi. I appreciate it. Alright. Why is this stupid thing keep popping up? Ugh. All right. We're alive. We're alive. We're not dead. These are all positive things. I'm glad that we are these things. And we have a Kairin's table. Okay. Maxing loathing again? Not if Kairin's table has anything to say about it. I guess you are engaged, yes. I wonder who I could be engaged to. Everybody congratulate Shelby on getting engaged. She's gonna marry some schmuck, but you know what? Schmuck who treats her well, I guess. Alright, well, I definitely want to take this fight, because, like, we kind of need it, so... Just see what happens. Gonna marry a speedrunner? I'm gonna marry a speedrunner. Alright, I would love if relationships could be shown from this screen, but... I'll take Pedestal. Congrats. Much congrats, many wows. My fiance is cute. Mine's cuter. I mean, we're gonna get rid of that disease, so it's not the end of the world, but it's like big poopy. It is cute. When did we get that added? Okay, yeah.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
I'm gonna try not to use my battlefield medicines until I absolutely need to. Can we focus on the other hero that you guys can hit? There is another hero. You guys are allowed to hit them. This guy generated a natural crit token. Of course he did. Of course he did. Of course he generated a fucking crit token. This guy's gonna hit her now. Yep. He's gonna fucking rend and not use Howl. Ah!
Out before her time.
What the fuck has been the crit token generation here? Oh, that's the run, guys. That's the run. I'm not fighting Exemplar. The game wants you dead, it wants you dead. That was a good run, though. That was fun. We just got... I mean, we're lucky we got out of that Shambler fight even close to alive. Consider if I want to go back and count how many crit tokens that fight generated. Because that was insane. We did well. That was good. But one more, yeah. No, unfortunately not. I don't have the energy to do another 3-hour run. Than that, yeah. I gotta go take care of my sick girlfriend. Fiance!